So I'm at the MG event, which is the Driev.Bharat event, and MG has unleashed a slew of initiatives that are actually here to make EV adoption easier, help with the entire EV infrastructure, as well as benefit last mile users or users of EVs rather, as well as doing their bit for the environment with sustainable practices when it comes to the battery and giving them a second life cycle. So just moving on, as you can see, it's a nice crowded space over here. First up is the ehub by MG. Now, what is the ehub? So it's very clear. It's a unified charging platform. So as you can see with these displays, they're talking about having a lot going on over here. You can have a single point of payment, you can book a charging spot, you can do enough through the app as well as manage your charging needs. Right now, with charging, if you have driven an EV in India, you will notice that every single charging platform has their own app. You have to put money in it, and then you can use that particular charger. Now, with the unified charging platform from MG, ehub to be more exact, you don't need to do that anymore, and you don't need to be an MG customer to use this. You can download this app off of your, your store, whatever you have, Apple or Android, and then you can just sign up, create your account, and then start using this. And as you can see, MG has actually tied up with numerous EV charging platforms, and they're all integrated into this app to give you access to a one-stop shop, which will make driving an EV across the country, finding chargers, locating chargers, doing your payments, doing all of that a lot easier. So this is definitely a real big win when it comes to EV infrastructure in the country. And MG obviously taking a lead over here. Their focus on EVs is unparalleled in the more mass market space. So it's great to see this initiative coming. I know that I would definitely benefit from this because I have suffered some of the problems that they spoke about, where you get money left in a charging app, you have to constantly look for a charger using multiple apps. Now all of that is gone, and this app will definitely unify that experience. Over here, MG is tied up with Jio. So this is a rather big tie-up, and it is all about having this home-to-car system. You've got an advanced voice recognition system on board. There's a plethora of features that you can access. Even from your Jio connection at home, on your TV screen, yeah, you can actually book your service through it. And again, taking tech, innovation, and connectivity to a whole different level with the MG and Jio tie-up. When it comes to EVs, there's a lot going on in the space of the lack of knowledge. Yeah, so even though we've got a lot of EVs on the road, we've got over 12,000 chargers present. What we have here is EVPedia. Now, MG has launched this as an education platform, as you can see over there. So you can access videos that teach you about, using the electric way, talking about information about charging, what to do with your batteries, best practices, and giving you a host of information when it comes to, choosing the electric life. So when we're talking about the fact that a lot of people are moving towards EVs. We're talking about people wanting to opt for an electric vehicle, yet they have a lot of doubts. This platform is there to address those doubts and to get clarity on that front and give people that information. There's also on-ground projects that they do. They're tying up with educational institutes to further the entire thing about knowledge of EV usage and the best practices that come down to it. So this is the initiative number 3, EVPedia. Just to give you a closer look, we're talking about the fact that you can talk about the range, charging, cost, how to break up, is an EV actually useful for you? So you can actually do the math using this platform. So that is again something that is very innovative and much needed. I think education is what is holding back some first-time EV buyers, and MG is trying to address that through the EVPedia portal that they have. And as far as the fourth initiative is concerned, that is their tie-up with Lohum. Now, as you know, EV batteries in a car usually last about 10 years, give or take. Most manufacturers give you an 8-year warranty on the battery. But what happens to your EV battery after your car is done with it? Well, it still has a lot of use. It's, it might have reduced to an 80% efficiency, which might not be great to power a car, but it's great for other uses. So Lohum is an India startup that is now taking used batteries out of MG cars and putting them to use in other systems. So for example, powering up a school. So they've got this little model over here. But Lohum is actually tied up with schools to give them power and battery backup. So you get these large battery units that would actually power a classroom much like this. So that is, again, a great initiative. I think it's one of my favorite coming out of this entire conference over here, is seeing how batteries are being upcycled and used for various applications, including helping rural India develop, bringing power to places that would have very erratic power. And that is definitely something that's very cool that's coming out of here. So all in all, a great initiative by MG. Like I said, they've got a little something happening for everyone. This is for the end user. You've got EVPedia for the beginner, someone who's looking at getting into EVs, the Geo Advanced Connection to help existing owners deal with it, and of course the tie-up with Lohum to deal with your batteries after you're done with your first EV and are hopefully moving on to your next. So that's it from here. I hope you enjoyed what MG has to offer, and I'm going to sign out now. It's been a rather educational tour over here, but if you do have any further questions and would like to know more about the Driev.Bharat plan that MG has rolled out and the 4 initiatives that happened, feel free to get in touch with me. I will answer all your questions in the comment section below. So that's my promise and the Motorscribe's promise, that every single question that comes in on the channel is something that I do answer.